Food Chains by Mrs. Fox. What is a food chain? It begins with the sun. The sun produces energy that helps plants to grow. The plants are called producers. Then animals come along to eat the plants, and the animals that eat plants are called herbivores. Herbivores are part of the consumers. Consumers eat other things. Omnivores can eat either the plants or other animals, and carnivores eat other animals. When a consumer or a producer dies, the decomposers come along to break down the living matter into soil. Some examples of decomposers are fungi, worms, some insects like beetles, and even microorganisms. But what is the difference between a producer and consumer? The difference is the producers gain their energy directly from the sun, whereas consumers consume the energy from the sun through the producers. Both the consumers are dependent on the producers. Here's my example of a food chain. This example is from the California desert. So in the first stage we have the sun, which is producing energy, which helps the sagebrush to grow. The sagebrush is the producer. Next along comes a rabbit, a cottontail rabbit that lives in the desert, and it eats the sagebrush. The cottontail represents a consumer that is an herbivore. The next part of the food chain is the coyote comes and hunts the rabbit. And the coyote represents a producer as the carnivore. Then many years later, the coyote dies. And along come the decomposers who decompose the animal back into the soil.